Even something as simple as a Notepad app can open the door to a security incident. We'll take a closer look at the recently uncovered Notepad++ breach and what it means for those that use it as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your home for the latest tech news. Notepad++ is a free text and source code editor used by developers, IT teams, and many Windows users who need something more advanced than the default Notepad application. And because it's such a widely trusted tool with millions of downloads, news surrounding its breach has traveled quickly. The incident itself began in June of 2025. But it wasn't publicly announced until last week after security experts completed a deeper investigation. During that time, attackers managed to interfere with how certain users received software updates for the app, putting them at risk. To understand what happened, it first helps to understand how software updates normally work. When an application checks for an update, it contacts the server to verify whether a newer version is available, and then it downloads from a trusted source. In this case, attackers were able to intercept and selectively redirect some of that update traffic to malicious servers instead of the legitimate one. This type of event is often referred to as an update hijacking. Rather than attacking individual computers directly, the attackers attempt to manipulate the trusted delivery system that provides the updates. Therefore, it's important to note that the application's source code itself wasn't breached, just the servers that they used to host and distribute the updates. Security researchers believe the attackers were likely tied to a state-sponsored threat group, selectively targeting certain users of interest rather than the entire user base. While research is still being conducted to determine how many people and organizations were impacted, investigators have already begun reaching out to impacted victims. Since the breach was uncovered, Notepad++ has responded by strengthening its update verification system. Newer versions now include digital signature and certificate verification to confirm an installer hasn't been altered before it runs. The project also migrated to a new hosting provider and rotated credentials that may have been exposed. For individuals, the developer's main recommendation is straightforward: update to the latest version manually and avoid running outdated versions of the app. On the other hand, for organizations with Notepad++ deployed across a fleet of devices, you'll need to run a mass update and ensure older versions are removed from each team member's device. In environments where the process takes more time than expected, an IT partner can help centralize management and keep applications current without disrupting day-to-day operations. For help, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.